What's up, boys and girls? This is Scyther4077, and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. This is part 22. I do realize that in the last video I did promise that I would start putting these videos out again, but it turned out that I ended up with bronchitis like a day after I put that last video out, so I was down and out for quite a while. And all you would have heard me do was hack and cough. And I wouldn't be able to speak hardly because that would be what I'd be doing every like 2 seconds. So anyways, we are back. We are planning. We're almost done with the game. I plan on making sure that we get the rest of the videos out there. But in the meantime, just so you know, that contest is still going on, by the way. To where if I get 100 subscribers, you know the drill. You get to pick whatever platform. You get to pick up a game, whatever game you want, for whatever platform you want, and it's going to be free of charge. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's not something, you know, like I said, like $300 or something that's so hard to find that I gotta, you know, bid on eBay or something like that. But anyways, you know, so don't forget to enter down below. It'll be in the description under every video, especially as well as in videos for Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. It'll be in the under those descriptions as well. So. But yeah, so what we're doing right now is we're actually heading to Lady Comstock's crypt. And guess what? We're going to have to get ready for a fight. So, you know what that means. You better make sure you have some health stocked up. Make sure that you have health at least. And, you know, your shield ready. And like, oh, your shield regenerates. But I mean, make sure that you have enough ammo and everything like that stocked up. Now, I will say, I didn't realize this, but an easy way to do this, because you're going to be fighting, you know, the Siren, which is what Lady Comstock is. Well, you'll see. But anyways, she can be really tough because she's got a lot of health and everything. Plus, you got other people attacking you. But, and I didn't find this out until afterwards, that if you like throw the soldiers and stuff like that off of Columbia or whatever, if you can, you know, she can't revive them because she will be reviving soldiers, you know, until you take her out, and she'll continue to do that. So that's a good idea. And of course, the good ways to get rid of her is to use the shock jockey and Devil's Kiss are good vigors to use. Plus, if you have the Storm Hat equipped, don't forget, if you use that, that's going to affect multiple enemies at once when you use shock jockey. So, you know, because it'll chain from one enemy to the next. But so there's the Siren. Oh yeah. So let's get ready. She's just gonna fly off, and we're gonna need to go chase her and go track her down. Well, we don't really have to track her down because don't worry, we'll find her.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of...
Now, when you're facing the crypt, after we're done with this fight, you'll want to go to the right of this crypt here. Like I said, if you're facing it, because there's another mausoleum there that looks like it's locked, but it's not. And I'll show you how to open it as we're done. I'll tell you, that revolver does pretty decent damage, but those other guys can be pretty annoying. There she is. Now, usually Elizabeth has plenty of ammo for you. And don't forget, I mean, the more guys you take out, the more chance you're going to be able to get extra ammo if you need it. Plus, pick up extra weapons, or, you know, different weapons or whatever. And those guys can be taken out in 2 shots, if not 1 shot. I don't even know if that worked. But I guess you can melee her. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Careful. Easy.
Take it.
Well, while we're watching this, though, and we're learning what to do and what not to do, like, you know, try to shoot her from 1,000 miles away, wasting ammo like that. Just a couple of like fun facts, I guess, about Bioshock Infinite. Now, you probably already know this. It's been out for quite a while. Now, I don't know if this will work in the remastered version, but I know this does work in the PS3 version and you know, the earlier versions. But obviously, if you beat the game, you can unlock 1999 mode, which is like, you know, extreme hardcore difficulty is what it is. Okay, but if you want to unlock it right away, all you have to do is enter Konami's code in the beginning at the title screen. And if you remember what that is, which you better remember it, okay? I shouldn't even have to mention it. You should know what it is already. Okay. But in case somebody just to save you from looking it up, if you're not familiar, because maybe you're not, maybe you know, maybe you weren't even born yet. I know a lot of people weren't, you know. But it was, but of course, using the D-pad, up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Okay. Which BA, I guess you'd have to figure out what that would be for PS4, because you know, B and A are the exact same for pretty much everything. When you're translating it, like, say, from Xbox, they're usually the same buttons mapped. But, you know, obviously, ours, you know, for PS4 and PS3, they're X, circle, square, and triangle. So, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm sure you can figure, just look it up. Alrighty. So you can loot all you want. Maybe try to pick up some ammo, pick up some salts, make sure you fill up. But like I said, go to the right of the crypt of the of Lady Comstock's crypt, and you want to go to that mausoleum so you can get some gear. But you gotta unlock it, and all you need is well, I already have. Do I already have it? No, I don't have it. I don't have it. Do I have it enabled? Well, anyways, you're gonna need your Devil's Kiss is what you need. See, there's 2 torches on either side. Oh, I did have it. Oh no, I didn't have it enabled. But anyways, yeah. So there you go. That'll open it right up. I spent like 10 minutes looking around for a lever the first time I did this. When I played the PS3 version, and then I spent about 5 minutes looking around because I could have swore there was a lever. So I had to look it up. I'm like, what the heck did I do? Where's that lever? And I realized, oh. Once I saw that it was, you know, the torches. Alrighty. Crank gun, that would have been good, I guess. Well, crank guns are good, but they're slow to load up. I like them if you're, you know, if you don't have too many enemies, and being that she was kept reviving them, you're better off just using the hand cannon. Of course, that's one of my favorites. I mean, you can use whatever weapon you want, but the hand cannon seems to be like super powerful. So, we got to follow the footsteps, and there's 3 different tears that we have to find. And it doesn't matter what order you go in, but just make sure that you know, look everywhere because there's always stuff to find. You know, including I think we find a code book somewhere in one of these buildings, and I know we do. I know we do. That's cool. You know that's the best. Playing Cyndi Lauper. Another recording.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
So, another fun fact, since I am sitting here, just not commenting on anything, is that, I don't know if you know this, but the little sisters weren't always little sisters. They started out as being sort of like a sea slug, but the problem was that the players didn't feel any empathy for the slugs when they would kill them or, you know, reap them of their, of their vigors or whatever. So they decided to change them to little girls, which is a good idea. But some of the like insane concepts were one of them was really funny. Was the gatherers or little sisters were actually known as gatherers at first before they were actually, you know, little sisters, and you know the game was finished. Was they were presented as dogs in wheelchairs.
Did you take a look at this lock?
So, I mean, you know. That was one of the concepts they had, and of course, and I guess It was referred to within the studio's art team as the frog with the tunnel in its anus. So. But luckily they went with Little Sisters because that's a lot more pleasing. And you know, you don't feel too bad because you don't really, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a hit or miss, you know, and it all depends on what you want to do and the morality of it. Of course, yes, it's just a game, but you know, sometimes choices that you make in games really hit home. You know, I mean, like for instance, in Wolfenstein, the new, Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. I was gonna say New Colossus. Now, for those of you who haven't played it yet, check it out. It's a great, wonderful game, and if you want, of course, I do. That's one of my other playthroughs I already did. Check that out, as you know, on my channel. But for those of you, because I'm about to give some spoiler alert here, or a spoiler, where you have a choice, where basically you're getting forced to kill your dog. Now, I couldn't do it. Okay, even though I know it's a game, I just couldn't do it. Now I don't know. Now, of course, I might have to if it requires you to get a trophy, but I don't think it does. So if that's the case, I'm not going to do it. That was one of those. I was like, no, oh my god, no. I'm like, no, there's no way, no. And I kept, you know, pointing the rifle at, you know, away. So we got another fusion here. Matter of fact, we should be getting a trophy here shortly because.
Nice.
I think it's like I fill up. Oh, let's see. I think I just need one more to make 9. I'll have 9 each, and I believe that gives me a trophy.
Yet we
I could be wrong.
Dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space, but my brother and I are together. And
oh,
so
and
I'm content. He is not.
I probably talked over it.
Lies unresolved.
I thought this is the place where we found that code book.
Who can finish it in our stead.
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile.
It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Now there should be usually when these tears close, there's usually a voxophone that gets left there, so that just adds to the collection.
She deserves whatever comes.
Now I'm pretty sure that. Oh, and by the way, you did notice. Finally.
What did you mean before when you said?
Gonna put subtitles up. It only took me 3/4 of the game to do that, but I finally remembered. Matter of fact, I think it was this video I finally remembered after I had started recording.
Believable than her delusion.
But that was okay because it was right at the beginning of the video where I wanted to start anyway, so it was like I had it from the beginning. So we'll follow some more footsteps, and of course there's gonna be some more fights too. You know. Can't go through here without doing some fightings. I was getting a little turned around there. It's okay. Where the hell am I going here? Now there's no tear here, but there is somebody here I gotta knock you out and kill. And yeah. Now see, on my end, it sounds like the sound cut out, and I don't hear it. I think it's cutting in and out. What's going on here? Don't tell me there's some kind of crap going on. Okay. Well, anyways, hopefully that doesn't cut out. I'll find out. I'm not going to re-record it. There's no way. Anyways. Now, there is another fight coming. I just don't know where where they're coming from. Where's there he is now. I see him. I see the little icon. Sometimes they just are relentless with shooting at us because I think there's a couple of them. Oh, maybe not. You're just throwing them like crazy. Oh, I should have been using That's okay. He's down. He's done. Should have used the whatchamacallit? The vigor that I can. God, I cannot remember what the hell the vigor is called. It's been a while since I played. But like I said, we will get through this, and we'll finally finish it up. But I need to ask if anybody could give me some suggestions what game they'd like to see me do next, because I have no idea. I don't even have any ideas on what I want to do. I thought about doing The Last Guardian, but I was like, yeah, nah. I pretty much played through that whole game almost already. I haven't played it in a while, but and you know what? Actually, aside from this lockpick here, this is where you find the code book if you go down the stairs. So don't forget to come down here.
It's locked.
No problem.
And I've got just a whole bunch of lockpicks because they give you so much stuff when you start because of being, you know, you get all the DLCs and all that kind of stuff. Where is the code book at? I know you're down here. Where are you? Oh, here we go. To the left. There it is. Oh, and we'll find that. Don't worry. I am running out of ammo. I got 61 bullets left. So I need a different... so anyways, eventually you're going to come through here.
Got a lock here.
And you'll need just a hairpin lock, so you don't have to use it, you know, use one of yours, because it's something that we have to go to anyways. Now, we got a bit of a fight coming up here, so you might want to get something that has more ammo. So, switch over. Yeah, give me that. Shotgun. And got a gun automaton right there. So I was just about to enable it, and it didn't happen. There we go. But we got 2 Crow Fathers, so that's okay. Pretty much make short work of a lot of people. I love that bucking Bronco. I mean, it just makes things pretty easy. And the shotgun's pretty good too, especially close up. Now, of course, it's not helping the Crowfather that the fireman's like blowing their asses up. So, I'm gonna jump on this Skyline here because I'm getting my ass kicked. Skyline strike. Why not Skyline strike? That was dumb. Oh. There you go. And let him fall. Oh, okay. Well, waste some ammo. I don't care. Bye-bye. I don't know what I was trying to do there. So, we are coming to the end of this video. I know it's a bit of a short video. Sort of, I guess. Well, it's 20 minutes. Seems like it was short. Anyways, we will be back in the next video, which will be Bioshock Infinite. Part 23, I promise. We will be back soon. And we'll finish up and everything like that. And we'll continue on. So we can get this game over with. But you're going to come through here and you'll see which way to go. But in the meantime, this is Set477 saying take care, cheers, so long. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, suggest. And most importantly, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget about the contest below to click on it and see what you can, see if you can win. All right. Bye-bye and take care.